right now? I'm a trained police detective.
So you sit at your desk all day studying cases and eating donuts. It shows.
Oh, is that so? Well, then I challenge you to a match at my boxing club tonight.
If Miss Marion is willing to come, I'll be there.
What the heck was happening? Okay, this was too entertaining not to find out. I'm in.
Ow, ow, ow.
Why did you challenge Magnus to a fight, dummy?
Because he gets under my skin.
Well, it was stupid, 'cause he's ripped, and you're not as ripped, but you still look good.
What's his workout routine anyway?
I don't know. I've never seen him work out. Maybe he's just naturally blessed.
Maybe you should just leave.
I really had no idea when Magnus did anything. But late one night, as I was writing at my desk, I looked out the window to see Magnus walking across the backyard, and I decided to follow him. And I found him in a school football field, lifting a massive boulder for weight training like it was nothing. What on freaking earth? And then he started running laps around the field at a speed that made my head spin. He was going so fast, he was becoming a blur. I let out a gasp, and suddenly he stopped. He looked here and there for a few seconds, and then quickly left. My heart was pounding as my thoughts raced. I ran back home to confront him, and when I knocked on his door, he opened it sleepily.
Is everything okay, Miss Marion?
No, everything is not okay. Don't even act like you were sleeping right now. I saw you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you on the football field, lifting a giant rock and running at supersonic speed.
Have you been sleepwalking again? This is very dangerous.
Don't change the subject. It was you, Magnus, and I want to know who you really are. Are you even human?
Are you giving me a compliment or interrogating me? Look, I've been asleep for hours, and I don't know what you saw, but it wasn't me. It's your overactive imagination.
I hate it when people say that. I know what I saw, and I think you have superpowers.
Well, I'll admit, I do have one superpower. I can read minds.
Suddenly, Magnus was leaning in really close. Can you?
Yeah, you're thinking that I look exceptionally good right now, and you know it's inappropriate, but you're wondering what it would be like if I kissed you.
You've never been more wrong about anything in your life.
Okay, so which one is it then? Do I have superpowers or not?
I guess not. I walked off to my room, feeling like I was losing my mind. It was definitely Magnus I'd seen in the field. A theory was forming in my head, and I needed to find out more to confirm it. I had midterm exams the following week, so I mostly kept to my room, avoided Magnus as much as possible, and didn't entertain Jake either. But on the weekend, there was a big college party at a dance club, and I was determined to go.
Your father isn't too enthusiastic about this. He's been cracking down on more criminal gangs lately, and he'd like you to stay out of the public eye as much as possible.
Well, can't you tell him that I'm going because I deserve some fun, and you'll protect me? That's why I have you around, right? The dance club was completely buzzing, and I was having a great time when suddenly someone pulled me away from my partner. It was Jake. What are you doing here?
Why haven't you been answering my calls?
I told you, I was busy studying.
Sure, looks like it. Look, I need to talk to you about Magnus.
What now? Something is giving you an uneasy feeling in your stomach again?
Well, yeah.
Then either you have a crush on him or you're eating expired food. Either way, I've lost interest in this little game you're playing.
What game?
Jake, you haven't contacted me in 4 years, and I know you don't really like me. So the only explanation for you turning up all the time now is that you've got some silly ego competition going on with Magnus.
It's not like that.
Okay, so if Magnus is out of the picture, you'll still come around? Maybe ask me out?
Maybe. I might. But I really have something more important to talk about right now.
No, I just want to have fun. I was walking off when Jake grabbed my hand and then pulled me into a kiss that left me breathless.
Do I have your attention now?
But just then, Magnus was by my side, pushing Jake away.
What do you think you're doing?
It's clear that you're forcing yourself on Miss Marion, and I want you to leave.
Wait, no, that's not...
Don't tell me what to do. She's safe with me.
Aren't you a detective? It's always the ex-boyfriend who's trouble. I don't trust you.
The feeling is mutual.
Jake punched Magnus, and before I knew it, the two had broken out into a crazy fight. As a crowd gathered around them, I suddenly felt a hand clamped over my mouth and some